Hey guys, welcome to Ride with Technicals. So today we'll be discussing on how to make money using trend lines. Before jumping into trend lines, we'll quickly discuss the types of trends, how to identify the trend using live charts, and finally how to plot trend lines and how we can make good money out of it. This is the first part of the video where I'll be covering the above mentioned points, but don't forget to watch the second part of the video where I'll be discussing how I spot brilliant risk reward trades just using trend lines. I'll be discussing more than 25 charts on higher time frames. So let's get back to today's discussion. First topic is types of trends. So there are basically three types of trends: uptrend, downtrend and sideways trend. In an uptrend, there is a series of higher highs and higher lows. In a downtrend, there is a series of lower highs and lower lows. And a sideways trend is the horizontal price movement that occurs when the forces of supply and demand are nearly equal. This typically occurs during the period of consolidation before the price continues a prior trend or reverses into a new trend. So let's jump on charts to see how we identify trend. The chart visible on your screen is Bank Nifty. We'll see how to trade using the concept of uptrend and downtrend. So we are starting with the low of 2013. The index moves up gradually and makes a high of 12,300. The index then slips from those levels to make a low, but the low is higher than that of the previous low. So now we have a higher low in place. This is the first sign of bullishness because the index didn't make a new low. But still we should not go long. The index then moves up again and now breaches the previous high, making a higher high. Long positions should be initiated here with the stop losses placed at the recent higher low. The index moves up sharply and keeps making higher highs. And then the index slips and now makes a lower high. We should not be shorting, but this is a caution signal. The index slips further and makes a lower low. This is the time you cover your positions or short the index with the stop at the recent lower high. The index kept slipping and made a low of 13,500. Then the index moves up gradually and makes higher high. This is the sign of a new up move starting. The index slips again and makes a higher low, and then finally breaches the level of 20,600 levels. This is where you go long with the stop losses placed at the recent higher low. The index kept on making higher high and long positions are still intact. We see in early 2019 we have got a lower high, but we didn't get a lower low to initiate a sell. So we are holding and we see another high now. So we have captured nearly 12,000 points in the span of 2 years. This is almost a 60% profit from those buy levels. Now let's see how to plot trend lines. Let's take a chart like DHFL. I chose this company because many traders and investors lost their money here. And even I had some positions in it, but with simple plotting of trend lines, I avoided making losses. Let me show you how you can do it. The stock made a low of 4.76 in the year 1998. And from there onwards, it moved up to 15 rupees. The stock then fell and made a low, but it was higher than the low of the previous low. And later, the stock finally breaks the 15 rupee level and moves up sharply. Now many would have been invested here, and stock ran up to 128 rupees and then fell in the year 2008. Here we can draw a new trend line using the low of 2002 and extending into future. And see how the trend line works beautifully. The next fall in the year 2013 halted exactly at the trend line. Here we can add new positions. The trend accelerates, so we plot a new trend line again with a steeper slope. Now the stock keeps accelerating and finally it breaches the trend line. The exit price would be 450 for us. Now see how the stock continues to breach all the trend lines and one could short the stock at every breach of trend line. So this is it for today. Please share your feedback in the comment section. If you want to stay updated with charts and would like to solve your own queries, you can join my Telegram group, Ride with Technicals. You can find the link of the group in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you have learned something watching this, please stay updated with this channel for further learnings. Thank you.